This episode is sponsored by porkbun.com.
This is my friend Reaper. He's been a longtime viewer of the show, and honestly, one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet. Every time I see him at a convention, he's loading up on the most unique random treasures, and of course, stacks of video games. I've always wanted to see what his collection looks like, and since I'm here in Utah this week, it's the perfect chance to finally step inside and tour this veteran's incredible collection. The legendary man himself, Mr. Reaper. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to be in your home. Thank you for having me in your home too, as well. So I see you, you collect many things. I don't think there's much you don't collect. I guess, what would you say is like your pride and joy of collecting, of where you like to go when you really like to get into collecting?
Currently, the big thing that I'm going for, of course, is my GameCube.
So Reaper just randomly pulled me aside and said, come to this room. It's a little messy. He just completely threw me off course and took me here. Look at this room. Oh yeah, I mean, so you got a lot of stuff, Reaper. Oh, so you're a Switch guy too, like you said, yeah. Wow. And then he opens the closet, and I know it's hard to see in there right now, but oh my goodness gracious. You might have watched Mission Switch at one point. Do you like Phoenix Resale? Okay, he's a cool dude. Yeah, dude, wow, you have a lot of Nintendo Switch. Wow. Are you, how you feeling about the Switch 2?
I have one, it's nice.
Okay, it's nice. So also looks like maybe into
Legos.
Lego and stuff like that. You do some of the pinballs, some of the one-ups. Yeah, it's everyone has the room of doom is what I call it, where you're just like, I don't know where to put this stuff. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Labyrinth, because every time I feel like, I'm like, oh dude, that was awesome. He's like, let me move this magic wall. And he like pulls over a tray, and then immediately there's just like a wall of Vita stuff that was hidden behind the Switch stuff. This is like the place where like would be a dream dig. Like if we didn't know you, Ricky and I'd be like, please dig through this house. I was gonna ask him if I could borrow some tissue. When I lifted it up, oh my, there's more. There's just stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you have so much stuff. I love it. This is man after my own heart. So 3DS, this goes pretty deep back. Yeah, and there's just a ton more. Every room, I didn't know there was multiple rooms, dude. He just goes, come on this way. Reaps, that is beautiful, dude. Holy cow. So I'm not even a Lego guy, but this is unbelievable. Did you put this together yourself? Yeah. How much time does something like this take? I know this is kind of like
some of those are, 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks. Okay, so you put the time into it. Whoa! That's holy moly, my guy. Look at that. Wow, dude. What is your crown piece to you? Falcon?
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. Was that worth some bucks too?
They were, I don't know, probably 900 or something.
I mean, that's bucks.
Yeah.
And then, so any reason you have these ones up here, just in the room?
Because I brought them up so I could move them into the other room.
Oh my gosh, you know who you'd get along very well with, Reaper? Ricky.
Yes, I know.
yeah, Ricky's our local, our fun.
Collector?
Yes, yeah, a little bit of both,
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, and then you have a book about our channel. Perfect. All right, I'm beginning to think that he has a secret dungeon. He's like that one guy in the 1900s that like killed a bunch of people and he had like a laboratory downstairs. Man, Reaper sure is smart. If you want to be smart like Reaper, you should probably listen to this. I got some exciting news. Pork Bun and Proton have teamed up, and this partnership is changing the game for secure domains and email hosting. Hey, let's answer the big question right up front. What is Proton Mail for? It's for entrepreneurs, freelancers, developers, and web designers, or anyone who just wants a more secure online presence. You already know Pork Bun is the place to grab your domain name. Low prices, incredible support, that's a no-brainer. But now they've leveled it by partnering with Proton, giving you end-to-end encryption with Proton Mail at a special price. That means you're getting best-in-class solutions from both sides. And let's be real, your email isn't just about sending messages, it's how you build trust. That's why Pork Bun now makes it super easy to connect your custom domain with Proton Mail, so you get email that's private, reliable, and totally secure, with true end-to-end encryption. Your conversations stay yours. No snoops, no worries. Even better, Proton Mail works across all your devices, so whether you're at your desk or on the go, your inbox is protected. So, you want to level up your email game? Grab your domain at Pork Bun. Then add Proton Mail Essentials or Professional starting at
just $5.99 a month for the first year. Super easy, and it all starts at porkbun.com. Use my link porkbun.com/PGS25 and get a secure, reliable email that protects your privacy from Proton and Pork Bun. Get Proton Mail Essentials or professional plans as a Pork Bun customer starting at $5.99 a month for the first year. Well, thank you for sponsoring, and now, back to Reaper.
And another spot, just corner after corner after corner after corner. Ooh.
That's my old stuff.
Who collects Game.com?
I do.
You're a madman. Who collects Game.com? Ooh, big
I
box.
had one.
See, okay.
A small one, which unfortunately gets stolen. Oh, that's the one that's worth a lot of money too.
Is it really?
The main one isn't, but.
Wow. Atari, is this your Atari spot, or do you have more?
No.
Okay, so and it goes deep as well too.
Yeah.
A lot of.
Well, there's Sega CD back behind it, and 32X.
Is this every 32X?
Almost. I'm missing a couple.
Because I know which one are you missing? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Gablo just got it this weekend for like $300 too.
Yeah, that's what it'll be.
Yeah. Wow, the history of Reaper. And are these all authentic signatures and everything?
Yeah, I was there.
Adam West, we got the Fonz. Dang, dude. Oh, Stan Lee.
Oh yeah.
Shatner?
I love me wall with the military junk.
Yes, with all of your military stuff, absolutely. Hey, to me, that is the opposite of junk. That is the ultimate respect right there, man. You're taking me to another room. Reaper, are you going to kill me? Is this...
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of. Okay, what do you call this room now, Reaper?
It's called storage.
I mean, okay, so do you know how many Blu-rays you have? Because the theme I've noticed is you have a lot of rooms with a lot of stuff and video games. But I've noticed, I think I've seen Blu-rays in every single one of the rooms. So that might be your biggest...
That was my first thing, yeah. Still the same.
God got you into collecting and all that stuff, so too.
I like movies.
You're like, I love movies too. Oh man, this reminds me of being at my parents, man.
Yeah.
The endless collecting of all this. Oh yeah, all the Hallmarks, we collect those. And your big boxes. So you save your boxes?
Some.
Okay, that's tough.
And it's taken up a lot of room, I don't know.
That's one of the toughest parts to me about collecting is, it's like, you know, we know what happened to the boxes now.
Well, I did that. Oh, I forgot about that. I have to bring that out.
Oh, he's got more. What is this doing?
It's a network attached storage. It's a RAID system. So I'm currently ripping my movies and putting them on there.
No way.
Yeah, like 72 terabytes on that.
Oh, I knew you were up to something, dude. I knew you were up to something. You're hacking into some government right here with this room.
This one, I'm going to put video games, because there's a thing where you can hook them up to the internet and serve them to your consoles.
Oh my gosh, dude. So I'm up here with Reaper, and he was telling me this is all the movies that you were downloading, uploading up there. What would you call it?
I was ripping them and putting them on my NAS.
Okay, putting them in your NAS?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said you were putting them in your I was like, Reaper, relax, bro. That's awesome. So how many movies are on here?
Almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000 right now. Wow, that is so cool, dude. So I see your Vectrex stuff here is like pretty much mint. Is there a way you got this to where it was just straight up mint, or you
I
pieced
bought
them
that
out?
off of you.
This one? This is the one you got from us? The one that they started at 5-second sudden death for $1? That was a little scary. This was Barbara Streisand's manager.
Yep.
This was Barbara Streisand's manager's collection of Vectrex. Oh my gosh, when I asked you that, I wasn't even asking you that because I knew that was the answer.
Right.
That's crazy. I forgot about that. Ooh, I spotted this. This is a really clean foam box for a Virtual Boy.
Yes, I know.
With the foam inserts, I mean.
I got it from Blockbuster for like 25 bucks.
Whoa, so it's an actual Blockbuster one.
In 96. So didn't even last a year.
And you've had it that long?
Yeah.
Wow, and you have the paper in there too as well.
Uh-huh.
And then you were just saying you have all the games right there.
Yep.
And Jack Bros is in there, as you said?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Pull it out.
You ever whip out the Virtual Boy and play it, or?
I haven't in a long time. The last time I played was pretty much in when I was in Greenland.
Okay. Now, did you get this Virtual Boy stuff like all at once, or did you piece by piece get the complete set?
I bought everything that they had for $7 to $9.
Wow.
They were all in the boxes too, but I was going to Greenland, so.
Got it. Yep. And we just talked about before, it's hard to know what to do with boxes.
It is.
Yeah, I recognize this guy. I recognize this guy right here. Oh, that guy owes me money.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. So I noticed you do have a decent amount of graded items kind of spread out. Do you have a particular, like, what you want graded, why you want graded?
I pretty much just bought them
as they come up if they're
Yeah,
cool.
if they're a decent price.
Wow, dude. Oh, was that Kung Fu? You know, I'm not gonna lie. That Kung Fu Heroes, I did sell Reaper. I rarely regret selling sealed or graded stuff. That was one where I was like, dang. Because my brothers immediately scolded me after, because that was
What'd you do that for? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Dang it. So here's one you kind of never hear from people. You're one away from a complete Game Gear set. You rarely hear people give two craps about Game Gear.
True.
Did you play it?
Yeah, I still can. I have a modified one though, because the screen sucks on all those old ones.
Sucks on them.
So new screens, so it's much nicer.
Okay, this is cool though. So Reeps,
Yeah.
what got you into all this?
Well, I got an Atari when I was a kid, and then that was right around the time the games crashed.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
So you were on it early on, like you were into gaming straight in.
Yeah.
Straight out of the gate.
So my sister the year before had bought an Atari for her husband, and like all the games that they had at the time, and so she made me come over and put it together for her, make sure it worked. So I had to play it.
When were you serving, and what did you do? What did you serve? How did you serve?
So I was in the Air Force. I went in 1985.
The year I was born. Let's go, Reaper! Yeah.
And then I retired in 2005.
2005. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, July 31st was my 40th anniversary of entering the military.
So when you were serving, was gaming a part of your world during serving in the Air Force? I don't even know how that works. Like, are you able to play at bases? Are you able to, like, how? Okay.
So my first 7 years of the military, I was actually an avionics instrumentation system specialist. So all the dials and stuff that the pilots used to fly with, I repaired all that stuff.
Wow.
So.
Which is so interesting to me, because every time I walk out of a plane and I peek in there, I'm like, how the heck do people know what to do with these freaking buttons? Because there's so many of them. So that's you.
It's not just that. Yeah, it's also there's symbology on some of the displays now that it's amazing.
So what'd you play most throughout, like, your lifetime? Like, what was, like, for me, I'd be like, oh, Super Nintendo is what I played the most in my life, probably. Where was, like, your heart with gaming?
Probably the 3DS. I like that because smaller and didn't take up much room to collect them, and they're fun games. So I wasn't into console gaming because I had computers for many years, but a friend of mine got what's called a double Pro Fighter back then. So it was a copying device, and it would work on Super Nintendo and Genesis.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it would dump the games to a 3.5-inch disc. So yeah, we got into that, and then I went and bought a Super Nintendo and a Genesis because I was going to get the same thing. Yep. Then we had a collection that we could mess with. I like the SNES because it was at the time when Donkey Kong Country came out.
Yep.
So it's one of the games that I almost 100%ed.
Okay.
The very last boss kind of made me mad, so.
Yep, as he does. So my big question to you, you collect a lot of everything, right? It's clearly not just games, it's movies, it's things, it's trinkets. What makes you still collect? Why do you collect? What's keeping your brain going? I need to keep buying this cool stuff.
A lot of this stuff I never had, so I passed up on a lot of the game systems. Like GameCube, for example. When that came out, I looked at it, I'm like, them stupid little discs, them ain't gonna be any good. So, and now, it's one of my more favorite ones. They have really good games.
I thought the same exact thing when it came out. I remember looking at the disc and I'm like, what did Nintendo? I know you're always innovating, but what are you doing with this stupid little disc? And the handle.
Yeah.
I remember Miyamoto walking out carrying it. I was like, what is the gimmick? But now it's so funny because I remember so much hate on it. Mm-hmm. And now it's
one of the favorite ones, yeah.
It's one of the favorite ones.
I do like the Switch, as you've seen.
I think the Switch, straight up original Switch, is one of the best things we've gotten in gaming ever.
It is.
All right, sir. I need to know, do you have any words of wisdom for collectors out there? You got so much stuff. You've gotten a lot of good deals. What was your secret to success without going completely bankrupt?
Buy cheap, if you can.
Well, I just want to say thank you, too, for letting our audience come in here. Thank you for serving our country. That is the most beautiful thing anyone can do, in my opinion. I love all your stuff. I love that you clearly love this stuff for the sake of the fact that you just enjoy this. You enjoy collecting. We're cut from the same cloth. You get along with me and my family far too much. You and my dad would probably talk far too long. I'd have to drag you guys away from each other. So thank you, for real.
Pretty much.
I really do appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.